word that this guy is unbelievable. That's a layup for him.
Here's George after Penny Hardaway's bucket. Here's Griffin. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound. Nowitzki's got his 4th rebound in this one. A shot by Harden, wide open. Good on the triple. Now it's a 5-point Orlando lead. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
Now, a severe lack of awareness on his part. He had no idea he was near the out-of-bounds line.
So both teams making some changes here. Lillard from outside. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Well, I think they've lost their aggressiveness a little bit. They're not getting fouled and going to the line.
Well, you know, that's an excellent point you make there, Steve, but we got to be careful not to nitpick here. I mean, they do still have the lead, and that's an advantage they'd be wise to continue to press forward on.
32 seconds left here in the second. Kobe, the pass to Lillard. Feeds to Malone. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Here's Davis. And Durant with the block.
Now, slight advantage for them in the rebound category. They've got to continue their work on the glass.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they're on the right side of the ledger, and that is all that matters to them right now with the lead they have.
It's tipped. A sensational shot at the buzzer. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. Orlando leads by 5. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
I think this is the kind of quality performance we expect to see from him. He's always setting the bar high for himself, and sometimes I think we just kind of get numb to how good he really is.
You know, Steve, I think it's doubly difficult to keep up the level of play he does when you know you're the focal point of the other team's defense. And to be able to play like he has when you have a reputation of being the guy, that's impressive.
They've got LeBron James. Garnett out there with Anthony Davis. And there's Bryant. And it's Durant in at the shooting guard position. They're the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. And finish off by Bryant.
Guys, they didn't waste that fast break opportunity. Good aggressive pass to get his teammate to the rim. I love it.
Durant for 3. That is good. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Toronto now, trailing by 2. The kick out to LeBron. Great look, but off the mark.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
The wide open look for Durant. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And it's 9 points for Kevin Durant. And here we go. LeBron heading to the hoop for the lead. So it's Orlando now. Kobe attacking. Dishes it to Malone. James wide open. Good on the triple. LeBron's got 8.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on the clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
And King, here we go. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And their offense is flowing. It's clicking right now at the beginning of the second half. They've made 3 of their first 4 attempts.
And Durant with the block. Over to the wing. King with it. Picked up by Davis. Back to James. No good. Good work defensively by Bryant. Kobe dishes to Durant. Another shot. That one wide left. Toronto trails by 3. Looking to end his cold spell. And James with the layup. LeBron's got 7.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Kicks it out to LeBron. Blocked. James wide open. Oh, offensive interference. Hardaway's checked in for King.
Into the lineup for the Magic. Penny Hardaway.
Outside, Kobe fires the 3. Can't hit. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And Bryant kicks to James. Kobe with the steal. By himself.
Man, what a play. I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. And that's now 9 points for Kobe Bryant. James kicks to Garnett. Right block shot. Trying to get open is Davis. And Garnett misses.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick. Just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
Magic ball.
Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Some changes for Toronto.
Raptors foul.
Toronto has their hands full guarding against Kobe.
9 points and the 1 steal.
Boy, he's been so good both offensively and defensively, Clark. I'm not sure which way he's been better.
I don't think he's missed a beat at either end.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. That's good. We've got 22 seconds left here in the third quarter. And Durant, here we go.
Assist goes to
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
It was a great dunk and also a great game we've got here.
And here's Harden for 3. Ooh, off one. Orlando leading. On the court for Orlando. Paul George is out there with Nowitzki. Then it's Elijah Wan. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Harden in at point guard.
Boy, he should have made that one. He had plenty of cushion between himself and the defender.
Michael Jordan. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And Toronto has possession. Passes it to James. James, left side. Makes good on the step-back jumper. James has got it all tied up now for Toronto.
That's a big basket there, and you can expect him to be very involved and aggressive the rest of the way.
Olajuwon's shot is good. Toronto with the ball. James, the pass to Durant. Here's Rice. The basket good off the assist from Durant. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Toronto.
Now we've seen them make that extra effort rotating from the weak side, closing out on their airspace, really sending shots back.
And Steve, we can't fail to mention all the steals they piled up too. I mean, that's making a big difference. They've really gotten into them defensively.
LeBron dishes to Rice. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
What a performance from Durant here. 12-point, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
I'm sure they'd like to get him a few more, though, so look for them to run some screens for him, try to pop him open. Boy, that was solid. I'll tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line.
Harden kicks to George.
Raptors foul. Anthony Davis. That's his second personal foul. At the line for the match.
And the first one at the line is good. Orlando making some changes. Malone's checked in for Elijah. Johnson comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And Lillard subbed in for Michael Jordan. Toronto trailing. The drive by LeBron. And the 3-ball is good.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing him. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout. And if that happens, I think they can improve and start playing better.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent and to look for that extra edge if you can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. James checked in for Johnson. Durant comes in for George. That's Bryant in for Damian Lillard. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, Greg Popovich was just going over the plan with his team. They've been getting torched with all these shots from long range, and he simply said, we can't lose track of their shooters, guys. We're over-helping inside, and it's leaving them wide open. Can they make the adjustment, guys?
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide-open opportunities.
Mikan. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Kobe's got 3 assists in the game.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
They get it again. The kick out to LeBron. And right through it goes.
He's such a clutch shooter, Kevin. He just lives for the big shot.
LeBron kicks to Davis. The kick out to LeBron. Carries it from three-point range. LeBron's got a pair of threes here in the 4th quarter for Toronto.
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
Harden the pass to Malone. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark and Steve. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you'd hate to lose it.
Boy, after all this energy that both teams have expended, you're right, Clark. This would be a tough one to lose.
And here comes LeBron. And Kobe throws it down.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Outside Bryant. Back to Durant. From outside the arc. Durant with another miss.
Defense didn't give him any space there. Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
56 seconds left in the 4th quarter. For 3. Durant with another miss.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
And Malone with the basket on the assist by Bryant. And Orlando leads by 7.
They are not letting up, guys. They just keep coming at them.
And I'd say that lead is